Buenos Aires is a city of passion, elegance, and culture, the vibrant capital of Argentina and one of South America's most fascinating destinations. Often called the Paris of South America, Buenos Aires is known for its grand European-style architecture, lively café culture, rich history, and unmistakable rhythms shaped by tango, football, and the energy of everyday street life. This three-day itinerary focuses on the historic heart of Buenos Aires, the colorful docks of La Boca, and a serene getaway to the Tigre Delta. Downtown Buenos Aires is the energetic heart of Argentina's capital. The city center blends old-world elegance with a fast pace of modern urban life. At the center of downtown is the famous Plaza de Mayo, the historic square where many of Argentina's most important political events have taken place. Surrounding the plaza are iconic buildings such as the Presidential Palace, known as the Casa Rosada, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and historic government offices that reflect the city's colonial past and national identity. From there, wide boulevards stretch through the city, including Avenida 9 de Julio, one of the widest avenues in the world. Rising above the traffic is the obelisk, one of Buenos Aires' most recognizable landmarks and a symbol of the city itself. Nearby neighborhoods like Microcentro and San Nicolas are filled with office towers, cafes, bookstores, theaters, and historic buildings that showcase a blend of classical European and modern architecture. Downtown Buenos Aires is also deeply connected to Argentine culture. Tango music drifts from cafes and street corners, while historic theaters such as the renowned Teatro Colón highlight the city's rich artistic tradition. The streets stay lively day and night, with locals gathering in restaurants, bars, and outdoor plazas long after sunset. What makes downtown Buenos Aires especially memorable is its atmosphere. Elegant buildings stand beside busy subway stations, street performers entertain crowds near historic monuments, and tree-lined avenues create a sense of sophistication mixed with Latin American energy. It's a city center that feels both historic and alive. Whether exploring its famous landmarks, enjoying Argentine cuisine at a traditional cafe, or simply walking through its grand boulevards, downtown Buenos Aires offers visitors a rich introduction to the history, culture, and spirit of Argentina's capital city. Nestled in the heart of Buenos Aires, Bosque de Palermo is one of the city's most beloved green spaces, a vast urban escape where locals come to relax, exercise, picnic, and enjoy the slower side of Argentine life. Officially known as Parque 3 de Febrero, the park stretches across several neighborhoods and feels less like a single park and more like an entire landscape of gardens, lakes, rose paths, and shaded avenues. Walking through Bosque de Palermo, you immediately notice the contrast between the energy of Buenos Aires and the calm atmosphere here. Joggers circle the lakes, paddle boats drift across the water, and families gather beneath towering jacaranda and eucalyptus trees. On weekends especially, the park becomes a social hub filled with cyclists, street musicians, and friends sharing mate, Argentina's traditional herbal drink. One of the highlights is the famous Rosedal, or Rose Garden, where thousands of roses bloom around elegant bridges and fountains. In spring and early summer, the colors and fragrances transform the area into one of the most photogenic spots in the city. Nearby, visitors can explore sculptures, quiet walking trails, and beautifully landscaped gardens inspired by both European and Latin American styles. Bosque de Palermo is also home to several cultural attractions, including the planetarium, botanical garden, and nearby museums, making it easy to combine nature with sightseeing. Yet, even with its attractions, the park's greatest appeal is simply its atmosphere. It offers a chance to pause, breathe, and experience everyday life in Buenos Aires beyond the busy avenues and historic plazas. Whether you come for a morning walk, a bike ride at sunset, or just a peaceful afternoon beside the lake, Bosque de Palermo captures a softer, greener side of Buenos Aires that many travelers remember long after their trip ends. One of the most colorful and iconic neighborhoods in Buenos Aires, La Boca, is a district filled with art, music, football culture, and immigrant history. Located near the old port along the Riachuelo River, La Boca is famous for its brightly painted buildings, lively streets, and strong Italian heritage that helped shape the identity of modern Buenos Aires. The heart of the neighborhood is Caminito, an open-air street museum where vibrant houses painted in red, blue, yellow, and green create one of the most photographed scenes in Argentina. Originally, many of these homes were built by working-class immigrants using leftover materials from the nearby shipyards, and the tradition of colorful paint became a symbol of the area's creative spirit. Today, the streets are lined with tango dancers, local artists, musicians, cafes, and souvenir shops, giving the entire neighborhood a festive atmosphere. La Boca is also deeply connected to Argentine football culture. The neighborhood is home to the legendary club Boca Juniors and its famous stadium, La Bombonera. On match days, the area comes alive with passionate fans, music, and chants that reflect the intensity and pride surrounding Argentine soccer. Beyond its lively tourist attractions, La Boca also tells an important story about immigration, labor, and cultural identity in Buenos Aires. The mix of European influence, local traditions, street art, and tango culture gives the neighborhood a unique personality unlike anywhere else in the city. Whether you come to watch tango performances, explore local art, photograph the colorful streets, or experience the energy of Boca football culture, La Boca offers a vibrant and unforgettable glimpse into the soul of Buenos Aires. Cruising along the Rio de la Plata and through the waterways of the Tigre Delta offers one of the most relaxing and scenic experiences near Buenos Aires. As the boat leaves the busy city behind, the atmosphere quickly changes from urban energy to calm river landscapes filled with islands, canals, and lush greenery. The Rio de la Plata itself is enormous, so wide it often feels more like an ocean than a river. From the water, passengers enjoy panoramic views of the Buenos Aires skyline before heading into the quieter channels of the Delta. Once inside the Tigre Delta, the scenery becomes even more unique. Narrow waterways wind past colorful houses on stilts, wooden docks, floating markets, and small boats used by locals for daily life. The cruise reveals a side of Argentina many visitors never expect: a peaceful river community where transportation, schools, and even grocery deliveries happen by boat. Along the way, travelers often see kayakers, fishermen, and riverside cafes tucked among the trees. Whether taken as a short sightseeing trip or a longer excursion through the islands, a cruise around the Tigre Delta combines nature, local culture, and beautiful scenery into one unforgettable journey just outside Buenos Aires. Located just north of Buenos Aires, the charming town of Tigre offers a completely different side of Argentine life. Known for its peaceful waterways and relaxed atmosphere, Tigre sits at the gateway to the Parana Delta, where countless rivers and islands create one of South America's most unique natural landscapes. The town is famous for its river culture. Boats, water taxis, and kayaks move through narrow canals lined with homes built on stilts, giving Tigre a calm, almost tropical feeling despite being close to the big city. Many visitors take a river cruise through the Delta, passing floating markets, small docks, and quiet island communities that can only be reached by boat. Back on land, Tigre combines nature with local culture. The waterfront promenade, artisan markets, and cafes create a welcoming atmosphere perfect for a slow afternoon stroll. One of the most recognizable landmarks is the elegant Tigre Art Museum, a grand riverside building that reflects the town's early 20th century prosperity. Whether you come for a scenic boat ride, riverside dining, or simply a peaceful escape from Buenos Aires, Tigre offers a refreshing blend of nature, history, and local charm that makes it one of the region's most popular day trips.